What is going on, everybody? My name is Zed Repazar. It is April 22nd, 2026. If you are new here, this is my road to a 10K month. Well, really, first of all, it should be road to profitability, but that's really ultimately the goal. Don't get me wrong, though. It's not the outcome. It's not any of that. It's not how much money can I make. It's me trying to master the skill of day trading. Like I said, if you are new here, my name is Zed Repazar, Zed Rep for short, and I am a high school day trader. I am currently, of course, learning the skill of day trading, and this is my trade recap. Let me go ahead and go over every single trade I took today, what I did right, what I did wrong, etc., etc. Before we get into this, if you haven't already, in the description of this video will be all the social media, and most importantly, a free Discord where I typically talk in there. I'll call in there, I'll hop in calls sometimes, but yeah, it's all free resource, because at the end of the day, I learn everything for free, so why not give it back for free, right? But let's go ahead and get into this. Alright, first things first, I always show y'all my trade, my P&L, sorry, and we're not going to talk about what happened yesterday, okay? I really should have blown my account yesterday, and we're not going to talk about how I got it back, but y'all can kind of assume. We're not going to talk about it though, okay? What I will say is that I've been realizing, one, the way I set my volume profile is not optimal, okay? I had it set in a way where you could literally see every single bump. Alright, so imagine this, it would look like this. Alright, and I would make this a low volume node, this a low volume, it'd be, everything would be a volume node. Alright, and we don't want that, okay? And so I changed my setting to only 100 row size, okay? Just so I get the little bits and pieces, the more important ones. Alright, let's go ahead and make this not extend right. If y'all don't already know, we are in all-time highs, guys. We are in all-time highs, so it's gonna be a bit weird, but yeah. What was I gonna tell y'all? Alright, let's go ahead and get into this trade recap. Okay, and so price opened. Like I said, we were in all-time high range. I would expect some bearishness, somewhat, but I was like, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna base it off of. If it breaks through this, it's more than likely bullish. If it breaks through this, more than likely bearish. All right. And the biggest thing that I've been realizing is that I don't even really pay attention to volume profile as much as I pay attention to CVD. And literally before I started trading the strategy, at the very top of my list was volume profile. All right, because I have a little checklist or leaderboard kind of what is more important when I trade. It goes volume profile, CVD, and price. All right, and I keep disregarding what price is doing or what volume profile is doing, right? And so today I noticed it rejected off of this, so I targeted this. Okay, that was a trade I took on my main Lucid. Okay, and then I paper traded this bang out. And as y'all can see, oh, dude, I don't know why it's extended that far. Like, bro, what? Okay. Yeah, I took a 1.24 risk to reward ratio here. I saw that closed out of this. I kind of got a retest off of it, so I took this trade, banged out. All right. So what are some things that I am learning? Okay, volume profile is always going to be first. Alright, I need to pay attention to how price reacts to a volume profile before I enter a trade. And there are only two ways: reject or run through. Alright, I don't really trade rejections. Today I did, just because I saw how it was moving, and that was a logical trade. And second of all, well, something that I've noticed, this is exactly what I've been talking about this whole time, was I just look at these CVD levels and I think, you know what, in this moment, since it's shorting, I'm gonna short, right? And as y'all can see, we can take that, right? But none of this shows me that this candle, no candles closed past a bearish, a low volume node, all right? And so here we go bullish, break of structure, because this is higher than this. It creates a higher high, and I banged out, because now I can think, oh, then price is bullish, price is printing bullish, right? But with that being said, I love you guys. Thank you all for listening to this. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe if you want to see me continue in my journey. With that being said, I love you guys. God bless you guys, and peace out.